There we go.
Okay, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and friends and family. I have a very special toy to show you today. My new toy I just recently purchased. It's a bit of a surprise here, but I'm going to do a bit of an unboxing. I'm going to talk about it briefly and show it to you, and you make your decisions from there for your next purchase for your firearm and stuff like that. But I mean, this is probably the most expensive gun I've ever bought, and I absolutely love it. I mean, for the money, you can't beat it. So we're going to do a little bit of unboxing here, and then we're going to go from there, okay? So I have a broken foot here, so it's hard for me to manipulate the camera around and stuff, but I got my assistant Dave here, my assistant camera guy, so he's going to help on his laptop here and move it around and stuff, but give you guys a good view here. So here we go, we're going to begin. So go ahead, Dave, we're going to show him the box here that we have. Ooh, you guys know what that is now. Okay, you can see it. Okay, so you ready to see it now? I'm going to open it up here, so we're going to go from there. Opening the box. Getting the rifle out. Okay, Dave, my assistant camera guy, is going to remove the box for me. Thank you, Dave. Okay, here. Now, he's also going to come back and adjust the camera up a little bit for me. If you would, please, Dave, be so kind. Thank you so much. Okay. This is a Winchester Model 70 Super Grade. Okay, they reintroduced this gun. It's the pre-64 style action control round feed. Absolutely love this gun. It's a nice grade of walnut. It's got black ebony piece forend, as you can see. It's a cold hammer forged barrel. I mean, look at the finish on it. I don't know if you guys can see it with this camera, but I mean, it is just a beautiful, beautiful finish. It's a 24-inch barrel, which I love. I think all guns nowadays should be a 24-inch barrel. And the reason why I say this should be a 24-inch barrel, because you're getting more accuracy out of it. You're getting more ballistics out of your ammo. So I mean, that's the way it should be. I like guns with 24-inch barrels. I mean, you're getting, for the money, you're getting more accuracy out of it. So the bolt is extremely smooth. I mean, it is just like butter, this bolt. The trigger is supposed to be set at the factory, I believe, at like 3 pounds. I mean, it is just, it's crisp. You see that? I mean, it is just like, it's like butter. I know I shouldn't be dry firing it, but I mean, it's so tempting not to do, and there's most videos, it's empty, there's nothing in it. I never keep nothing in my guns, but it is just beautiful, the finish on it. The crossbow is engraved. I mean, look, I mean, you can see that right there. If you can see it, if you can make it out. I don't know if you can see it. It says Super Grade on it. I mean, it's just beautiful. The styling, the checkering is awesome on it. Very nice checkering on it. A little bit of a raised cheek piece on it. On YouTube, there's only really 2 videos describing this gun. There's one that everybody says the lady was drunk. And another one, the guy was showing it, and he was talking more about the scope than the gun. The barrel is free floated, I can tell you that. It's a cold hammer forged barrel. It's a 24-inch barrel, which I already said that. I absolutely love it. It's free floated barrel. It's got a nice cushion, I guess you can say, recoil pad on it. It's not too bad. I wish it had just a little bit more of a curve to it to fit in the side pocket a little bit better, but I mean, you can't beat it, you know. It's that control round feed. It's not a push round feed, so you're not going to have no jamming issues or anything like that. The swivel slings on it are recessed, which I'll try to show you that here. You can see they're a recessed swivel sling. I mean, it's really nice, absolutely nice. I can't say enough about the finish and the quality of it, but this ain't a gun for everybody. Not everybody can afford this gun. This gun was by no means cheap. This gun was the most expensive gun I've ever bought. This gun was like $1,400. You know, I mean $1,300 right around there. Sorry. With the scope that I bought Leopold scope. I mean, classic firearm, you got to go classic scope. So I went with a Leopold VX3, 40 millimeter. 9x10 or 3x9 scope. You know, that's really all you need. I got this chambered in a classic deer hunting round 270, which is like the perfect round. I mean, you can take any big game animal, you know, in North America with a 270. It's plenty. I went with the 270 because my father always wanted a 270, and this was kind of like like a little bit of a tribute gun to him too, because for the aspect that he always wanted a 270 and he never got one. So I recently had a Savage 30-06 that I sold, so this was like kind of a makeup gun. So I'm sitting there, well, I had to get rid of that one. That was a bolt action, so I kind of bought this one. Well worth the money. Absolutely well worth the money. Haven't fired it yet. I'm looking to put the scope on it. I'm going to go with the Leopold dual dovetail rings, which is the strongest rings they have. You attach the rings on it, twist it, and it locks it right into place. But there's, I mean, for the money, you can't go wrong. I'm just going to show you guys this. I mean, you can see it's just, the gloss on it is absolutely beautiful. The wood, checkering. I mean, you can just see the bolt, everything. It is just a beautiful, beautiful firearm. I can't say enough about it. I mean, if you guys can afford one and get one, I would recommend it. I can't rave about it enough. Everybody knows the Winchester Model 70s, the rifleman's rifle. So if you're gonna spend the money, you might as well get a super grade. It's far more superior than the standard Winchester Model 70s Featherlight or anything like that. It's a lot of people are saying that it's a bit of a heavy gun on the heavy side, but you want that weight in a gun. I mean, when you're shooting, 30-06, 270s, 300 Win Mag, whatever. I mean, you want that weight in the gun. You don't want that little light ass gun with a 22-inch barrel and gonna kick the hell out of you. So that's another thing too. When you go with the lighter barrels and the shorter barrels, you're losing accuracy, you're losing ballistics. You're getting more of a recoil out of it. So you want that longer barrel, and you're getting more accuracy out of it and stuff. So that, to me, that was the way to go. I think the modern guns nowadays with the 22-inch barrels is not the way to go. So if you're gonna get a gun, you're gonna spend the money, go something like 24-inch barrel. Get your money out of it. Something that's free floated like this, and like I said, I can't complain about it. It's got the three motion safety, you call it. You got all the way back, and it's locked, and in the middle you can still operate the bolt, and then all the way forward is fire. But I mean, it's easy to break down. It's got that huge extractor claw on it that throws around. So I mean, it's based after the Mauser 98 action. So I mean, that's a beautiful gun too, right there. So I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. Again, I'll show you that nice cheek piece on it. As you can see, it's not, nothing that's really, high or anything like a Weatherby here, but it's got a nice little cheek piece on it. It's not bad. And if you can see the wood grain in it, the wood grain is just spectacular in this gun. I mean, it's high quality, wood grain that you're, getting on the gun. It's got a little bit of engraving. I don't know if you can see it on the crossbow here. There's a little bit of engraving on it, and on the other side also, but I've never seen a gun with a finish like this on it. It's just spectacular. I can't say enough about it, but absolutely amazing finish. And I also went with like I said, the Leopold VX3, and I went with the high gloss scope, which is not cheap by any means at all, and that was another $508 into it. So, and that's not including my rings yet, and the rings are $55. So I got a chunk of change into this gun. So this is going to be my new deer hunting rifle. So I haven't shot a deer yet, but I would love to kill a deer with this thing. I mean, it's just like, it's like the Cadillac of rifles. I mean, I can't rave enough about it. I mean, I saw nothing but good reviews on this gun over it, and how the reviews are, and I haven't seen one bad review at all on this gun. But I just wanted to show you guys, share it with you, for my friends and family, anybody on YouTube. I just wanted to show this rifle because there's only 2 videos on all of YouTube talking about this gun. And one, like I said, the lady looked like she was drunk, and another guy was talking more about the scope than he was talking about the gun. But it's, like I said, it's a 24-inch barrel. It's cold hammer forged, free floated. Trigger is set at the factory, I believe, at like 3 pounds. It's got a beautiful stock on it, beautiful finish. It's on the pricey side, but it's well worth the money. If you guys got the money to get it, I would recommend it all day long. Go with the 270. That's a classic round. The Winchester 270 is like the perfect hunting round for, whitetail or anything else like that. I can't rave enough about it. So hope you guys enjoyed. It was nice talking to you, and have a good one.